Hello and welcome again to another episode of the Ask Vent Show. On today's episode we're going to go over a couple of things on some anchor systems. The first anchor system we're going to cover is going to be the 2-point load sharing anchor system. As you can see right here, we've got one of our two anchors, which is a small tree with a wrap 3 pull 2 anchor set up, and then on this rock here we've just taken a 1-inch tubular sling and slung it over the back horn to create our second of our two anchors. The thing to remember about the 2-point load sharing anchor system is in the 2-point load sharing system, it's designed to be at a focused point. It's not really designed to move back and forth. If you try and move back and forth from left to right, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to drop one of the legs out of the system and put all the load on to a single anchor, which defeats the purpose in setting up the load sharing anchor system. So today what we've done is we've connected these two anchors and we're going to place them right here together, and always make sure that we lock our carabiners. And once the carabiners are secured in position, you can see we've tied off our main rappel line, if that's the operation we were going to be doing, with a figure 8 on a bite, and then we've got a overhand as a safety. This is a focused direction right here. The system is set up. If you go back to other episodes of the Ask Vent Show and other anchor type episodes that we've filmed in the past, you'll remember that we're looking for that key thing, for that angle to remain about 90 degrees or less, because if we flatten this angle out and get it out to about 120 degrees, we've imposed 100% of the load to each anchor, and we've essentially defeated the purpose in the load sharing system. Right now we're looking at about 90 degree angle, so if at 90 degrees we're only putting 70% of our load on each anchor. As I said earlier, the big thing about the load sharing system is if we move this system, the leg that we move towards is going to fall out and is no longer in play, and a single anchor carries the whole load. Conversely, if we move to the right, that anchor is going to drop out and the whole load is going to be on the anchor to the left. So this is designed, once you've got a focus point that you plan on working off of, to set these anchors up and get these legs at the proper length and tie the system off, and then you're going to work in one specific location. Now in another episode that we're going to film, we're going to talk about a 2-point load distributing anchor, and it will give us the ability to move back and forth without actually dropping either one of the anchors out, and we'll cover that in another episode of the Ask Vent Show.